Sri Maatre Namaha, Mukha-chandra, kalankabha, mruga-nabhi, visheshaka. Mukha means face, Chandra means full moon. Her face is like a full moon. Then this description has already come number of times. Mruga-nabhi visheshaka. Mruga means deer. Nabhi visheshaka. Nabhi means navel. And there is a particular kind of deer called kasturi. A beautiful, a nice fragrance is obtained from the navel portion of the kasturi mruga. And this is one of the ashtagandhas which we use. Chandana, Garu, Sankuma, Sankur, Mrugamada, Kasturi, Karpura, Gorochnadi, Divyagandha Sarvangena Vilepanam Kalpayama Namaha. So 8 gandhas, Kasturi is one. And kalankabha, this is, abha means radiance, kalanka, this is the main word here. They say, even though the face is like full moon, the red tilakam she is having on the face is like a dot, distracting the attention of the bhakta from the face to the dot. That should be taken as the meaning of kalanka. If you go to Sanskrit and see the literal meaning, kalanka means dot. But in our normal lives, when we use kalankam, is with negativity. Character is a kalankam to his life. That incident is a kalankam in his life. Like that you say. Kalankam is a bad meaning we have in our normal life. But Amma is always pure. Purnabadham. So there cannot be any kalankam. The literal meaning of kalankam also. What is kalankam? Mind is fickle mind. Chandrama manaso jata. It always goes here and there. But then it always thrives on the deficiencies of the other person. Whatever it is there, sometimes the mind goes, what is not there, it goes to that. And that is called kalankam to the mind. Just as it is quite natural for the mind to have a kalankam of thought, her face, which is like a full moon, is also natural to have a red tilakam. Such a nice description. Whatever is kalankam for, even that is also having radiance on mother's body. And here we need to also remember another sloka. Kasturi tilakam lalata phalake. This is the line which used to describe Krishna. And he is also wearing kasturi tilakam. So it goes without saying, you call it Lalitha, you call it Krishna. Everyone, and everyone is same. That is why in Navana Puja, Swasamana Veshabhiravarana Devatabhissaha Maha-chakradirohanam Kalpayama Namaha. Swasamana. Everybody is equal. Vesha, Abhiravarana, all the decorations, Aidhas. Maximum you can find about 16, 18 Aidhas in common. And everything is distributed among different forms. The jiva, as per his karma vishesha, selects his path, selects his deity. Everything is selected. And through that, he attains moksha. He or she attains moksha. In the same way, samsara is selected for you, people are selected for you. All you have to just go through that experience. So, it's quite natural. And she is also wearing Sakunkumale Panamal Gajumbagastурigam. So, between Krishna and Lalita, everything is common mostly. Because she is Padmanabha Sahodari. Moon is Shodashakala. 16 kalas are there. So, her face is always compared with the moon because the ultimate aim of Jiva is to have these 16 kalas. Kala means Chaitanyam. We do kalavahana to induce the Chaitanyam from the Prakriti into the Jiva. Normally, we Jivas, in my view, may have, depending on the karma vishesha and the willpower, 0.5 to 1 kala or 2 kalas. The one who has got 8 kalas will be a yogi. Not even 16 kalas, just 8 kalas will be a yogi. So, that is how a jiva is looked by us as a good person or bad person. We are attracted to something. It's called also aura, A-U-R-A. And this Shodashakala is hidden initially in the Surya. As the days go from Pajami to Amavasya or Purnami, one kala comes to moon. In the same way, from Pajami to Purnami, the jiva also changes his moods. You observe the people who are ill mentally, they are called lunatic, lunar energy depletion. They are not called solatic or any other thing. Depletion of energy from moon. So as it fluctuates, our moons also fluctuates. So to control this, meditate on the tilakam of Amma, Kasturi tilakam. That is why I often say, irrespective of women or men, particularly women, it is better to wear tilakam, kunkuma tilakam. Everything in our life has got an importance. The materials have got an effect on us. If you touch a material, if you consume a material, you have some energy. Metal has got an effect. If you wear gold, you are connected to Surya energy. If you wear silver, you are connected to Chandra energy. Initially in the sadhana, you are dependent on materials, places, mantras, and all this. So in the same way, the turmeric powder in the tilakam, the kasturi fragrance. I told you once, the fragrance attracts devatas. That is why in marriage time, Hindu marriage, South Indian marriage particularly, I don't know about other cultures unfortunately. Just before the muhurtam, they apply fragrance to the people, guests who have come. It may be looking like an honor or fun, but the real meaning behind that is all the guests, by applying fragrance to them, we invoke deities on them. All the guests will become deities, and when they bless the newly married bride and bridegroom, it is as if the deities from the heaven are blessing the couple. That is the intention of applying or offering perfume to the guests. Gone are those days. Now it's a very hurry. Just come, throw the rice on from a distance, go directly to the dining hall. We need to change this and come back to the value-based traditions we had. And everything has got a meaning. Just because nobody explains the meaning, we should not look down on the tradition. So that kasturi in the kumkum attracts the divine energy for us. So you mix kasturi in the kumkum, you apply to the forehead, which is the thought center. That's where you derive the energy from the cosmos, all the different energies. And you don't want any Tom, Dick and Harry to enter your house. Just like you lock your house, you close your windows, you need to, just to prevent thieves and other people coming into your house, you need to have a filtering mechanism. And this red dot is a beautiful filter to filter the energies coming from outside, particularly with a kasturi mixed in it. And the same effect, the tilakam or normal bindis and stickers, of course, they do have some effect to divert the attention of the other person from the face to the tilakam. But they don't have effect of kasturi tilakam. So please, I understand the importance of each decoration and let us try to follow. I guarantee you, at least majority of the problems or majority of the depressions will be solved if we follow the traditions. We take some other time to describe what are the abharanas we need to wear and what is the purpose of those abharanas. So, kasturi tilakam, it is worn by the men or women, acts as a filter. And when we meditate on the face which is having a kasturi tilakam, it's a wonderful remedy for people who are having low moods. Waxing and waning of the moon, they go, a little bit cranky and then coming down. So hyper and low, extremely low energy. This is extremely good. So everything in Lalitha's description has got some positive effect on us. So let us close our eyes and once again recite the Dhyana Slokam. Sakunkumune panamalikachumbakasturikam. And then now that we know what is Samanda Hesitationam, let us try to put that smile on our face while describing. You need to become what you are seeing and what you are praying. Sri Maatre Namaha.